In the previous video, I showed you how to import documents by dragging and dropping them into the binder, and that's great. And the reason you want them in individual pieces or component parts of, say, a document is so that you can move things around quickly. Remember, I said that a document here, a file, can represent an entire chapter, it can represent an entire book, and it can represent, say, even a paragraph of a book, if you want. And the whole point being that you can then drag these things around and structure the flow of your document very, very quickly. You can stack them and create folders and so on and so forth, which then later when you compile them influences how the document is exported. But what happens if you've got this really long document? And that's what I want to show you in this particular lecture. So we've got this dummy document with a title, and you can see it's got all these paragraphs. What you can do, and the reason you might have a long document, let's say, is you wrote the whole thing in Word. And what you've got is you've got all these long, you've got this document and you've got subtitles like this. And what you want to do is you want to split this into two documents. So there's a couple of ways you can do this. You can highlight the text. I mean, you can manually do it, of course. You can grab that, cut and paste, and away you go. Or you can sort of highlight it, and then you can say split. So I right mouse click, split with selection as title. Okay, there's a short key for this, and off the top of my head I can't remember. I think it might be a K, but you'd have to check. But right mouse click and say split with selection as title. Watch what happens. Right now it says dummy document, and that's one document. I'm now going to say split with selection as title. See? Ta-da! We've now got two documents. So dummy document 1 no longer has all the extra stuff in it, and dummy document 2 has now taken my selection and made it the title. Of course, that means it's repeated, so I would need to clean it up, and there are ways to do that more efficiently. In fact, you can split documents using some advanced juju, but again, not the purpose of this course, because I want you to hit the ground running and compile and create your book quickly. But this is just a neat way of being able to split the document and very easily have it automatically type the title. Then all you do is knock out the line. See? So now we've got dummy document 1 and dummy document 2. That is how you split a long document. You simply pick the part you want. I'm just showing you. You right mouse click and you go split with selection as title, and it will take whatever you've highlighted and create a new document and put the title up there. Okay? Now let's get rid of these documents because we don't need them in our official ebook. So right now we've got all of this cool stuff imported, and now we're actually going to start taking a look at how you create your ebook.